worth every penny of the $5 charge you for it right now. But before you buy it, just remember that this game doesn't look like it has a huge amount of longevity as far as multiplayer.
Oh, right to my fucking head.
That's bullshit, Heather. I shot up, there was 3 of them in that room and I shot a fucking grenade launcher and none of them died.
Number one, what up? Oh, he got me. Well done, well done.
What is that? That's the game?
Half-Life was developed and released by Valve Software in 1998 and was created using a heavily modified version of the Quake engine called the Gold Source. Both Stephen King's The Mist and the video game Doom served as early inspirations for the game. At the time, Valve felt that video games could be so much more than simplistic shoot-em-up titles and hoped to build a world full of interesting characters with a compelling storyline. The name Half-Life is a scientific term used to determine the time required for any specific property to decrease by half. To simplify, it's a term most commonly used in the context of nuclear physics and nuclear chemistry. So in that regard, it makes sense as it's very evocative of the game's scientific theme.
Right?
Another reason is that the Half-Life equation uses a Greek symbol called lambda, which has since become a very prominent logo for the game. And it might sound familiar as the Black Mesa research facility in Half-Life has a sector called the Lambda Complex. The game was planned to be released sometime in late 1997, but at the last minute they felt the game wasn't good enough. So Valve actually remade the entire game, and in doing so delayed it by almost a year. In November of 1998, the game was finally released, spawning several expansion packs and sequels, none of which would ever have a 3 in the title. The German version of the first Half-Life has some pretty ridiculous changes and censorship. For example, when you shoot someone or something, there's no blood everywhere else.
Oh, come on,
when you kill an ally, they don't die. That's right, people don't die if they are killed. Instead, they chose the much more realistic approach of sitting down while shaking their heads in disappointment at you.
Fuck down, bitch.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
But the most odd difference is that all Marines are replaced with robots. A common phrase spoken by the guards in the first Half-Life is,
"Hey, catch me later, I'll buy you a beer. Hey, catch me later, I'll buy you a beer. Hey, catch me later, I'll buy you a beer. Hey, catch me later, I'll buy you a beer."
When you meet Barney Calhoun in Half-Life 2, who
Beer I owed you.
Speaking of Barney, even though he's supposed to be the protagonist in the expansion Half-Life Blue Shift, the character for Gordon Freeman is still used. Funnily enough, there goes the real Gordon Freeman. This is the original character model for Gordon Freeman. However, at the time, he wasn't known by that name. Instead, employees at Valve simply called him Ivan the Space Biker. The actual Gordon Freeman came much later and would go through several versions, including different glasses, different suits, and different hairstyles. Speaking of hairstyles, did you know that Gordon Freeman has a ponytail? Well, at least he did in the first game. This is also why it looked like he had a backslick on the title screen of the game. But in Half-Life 2 and all subsequent art for the game, the ponytail is gone. So if you ever thought the Gonarch from Half-Life looked like a giant spider with a giant testicle, you're exactly right. The idea for the Gonarch came to be when someone at Valve said, "Why don't we put a giant testicle on a 20-foot tall armored spider?" Given this, the name might actually be a combination of the words gonad and monarch. Gonad is the reproductive organs, and monarch would refer to the creature's boss status within the game. In Half-Life 2 Episode 2, Dr. Magnuson makes a remark about something Gordon did back at